Hello everybody! Happy Thursday. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this uploaded on Thursday. That is the plan. It's been a while since I've done a video just for YouTube, but I actually have a different live to do on Facebook this evening, so I figured I would do this and get ready, and it might be a bunch of videos all put together because of course I do have my little one with me. But I just got a new eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited. These are brand new, just launched December 1st. They have the Glam Up, which is what I got, Iconic, which I should have, I think, by Saturday, so I'll do another video with that. And then they have a Wonderlust one. And the Glam Up and Iconic have 12 shadows in them for $30. $30, that's it. And obviously, if you're an influencer, you get it for half off of that. So look how cute this packaging is. That's so cute. I love it. So you open it up and there's a mirror and all of the pretty colors. Aren't those gorgeous? I'm gonna take this off. I'm so excited to use this. Okay, and there's a little tab up here that you can peel that off. But first I'm going to prep my face and get it nice and ready. I'm going to use my primer. This is my favorite primer. It's the Vfx Pro. It comes in a silver tube, and this will last you a crazy long time. Sometimes it's kind of hard for me to tell how long makeup will actually last because I don't do my makeup every single day. But I've had this primer since June, and I have quite a bit left in it. It just, a little goes a long way. It feels like silk going on your skin. And we do have another VFX primer. It comes in a purple tube. It's called Strobe, VFX Strobe, and that's mainly for, I guess, anyone with super dry skin, or if you're just someone that likes that natural dewy finish, then you would want the Strobe. I'm just kind of, I love this one. It's amazing. So, and side note, this is super random, but since my box just came in the mail, they, Farmasi put some like little sample perfumes in there, and I've been wanting to try this Chase Me for the women's, and it smells so good. So good. There's actually a holiday set right now, so I'm actually going to go grab it tonight because there's a few other things that I want. I really, really like it. I think the holiday sets come with a body soap, a body lotion, and then obviously like the perfume. So I got something else in the mail. It's my Vfx Pro Foundation. It's my favorite foundation from Farmasi. It is photo filter technology, full coverage. And I typically, when I'm a little more tan, have a little more color to me, I wear shade 2. So I'm actually going to mix them right now because I actually had on a self tanner and it's fading. So I'm a little in between right now. And this is shade 1. So I'm going to use my little blender full. I was actually planning on washing my brushes before all my eyeshadows got here, but that didn't happen, and I'm way too excited to dive into these. So I'm going to put a little bit of my number 2 on here and just kind of dab it around like that. And then I'm going to grab some of the new one, which is the one. You just have, it's brand new, so there's nothing in the tubes. You just have to pump it a little bit to get it in there. And that looks like it might be a lot. Yeah. Just all that I can smell is that Chase Me perfume, and it is so, so pretty, you guys. Look at this coverage. Hold on, I'm gonna have to maneuver around my daughter. She is into everything. I have no idea most days how I even do anything besides just take care of her and my son, but I guess moms just kind of have those powers, right? Then I always just go right down my chin a little just to make sure everything's blended. And I know I already have spots over here, but this side is completely blended now. Let me just make sure in the mirror everything looks good. And then, so I'm going to show you this side, and then look at this side, all the discoloration still. It's really, really cool. And this is actually Farmasi's, this is Farmasi's most expensive foundation, and it's only $24. So as an influencer, I get that for half off. I've tried their Stay Matte foundation and I really like it, but again, I don't have oily skin, so it almost, I feel like my skin's a little more like normal, neutral-ish, so to put something like that on my skin, it doesn't really act right. But I have a lot of friends and customers who have oily skin and they love the Stay Matte foundation. They love it. And I realized that I actually forgot to do a step. I wanted to put some soft orange concealer under my eye to help cover up dark circles, because it has been a crazy week, 2 weeks, a month. It's been crazy. And normally what I like to do, so in order to cover up my dark circles, I like to color correct, okay? So before you even put foundation on, put your primer on, and then you're going to dab a little bit. I'm still gonna do it, it's just not how I would normally do it, and not how I really prefer to do this. But you can see, like, the soft orange is just a really neutral color shade. It really just kind of helps color correct anything that you have going on. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. So what I would do normally is take the soft orange, put it under here, blend it out really nice. I'm just going to use my finger to lightly blend it. And then put my foundation on. And then I would go over like this, what I'm going to use now, which is light ivory. You can see how light that is. This is what I'm going to use to highlight my under eye with. I love the concealer sticks with Farmasi. I believe they're $13, these concealers. And I have some samples of the liquid concealers that I got in the mail. So I decided to try them just because I never have. And I tried them yesterday and I was really impressed. They were super, super soft and they blended really nice. So yeah, and I think those are $11. So there's a couple dollar difference. So if you know, are on more of a budget, there's definitely more options for you. That's what I love, or something that I love about Farmasi, is that, you know, it's not a one size fits all. You don't just have one price. Like, we've got multiple mascaras, different price range, $8 to $22. We have multiple foundations. I think our least amount, or I think Stay Matte might be the least expensive foundation at $12. And then up to $24. So it's really affordable for a lot more people, rather than just saying, here's one foundation, make it work, and that's it. So I've had a lot more success with all of these products and actually having a wide variety of stuff to offer people, which is nice. Okay, so now I'm done with foundation. Let me get those put away. I know, baby. Let me grab her because she is on the wrong side of the table and can't figure it out. Okay, so here is my little one, my youngest. So now I'm going to contour, and I'm going to use our contour stick. This was, Farmasi's contour stick was the first stick that I've ever used. I've normally always contoured with a bronzer, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to use it with a stick. So what I like to do is you almost want to kind of start at like the top of your ear and go down, because you want to get this jawline. Okay, that's an easy way to do it. It's going to go straight down there, just like that. And I don't want to go past my eyebrows, because then, you know, you don't want your contour to come clear over here and you'll start looking funny. It just isn't going to look the way that it should. You can see it, you know, glides on easily. I always go a little bit above here. Same thing on this side. And then I'll do a little bit on my nose. Normally I just do that for fun because I really don't need to try to like thin my nose. And then sometimes I'll do a little under here. I'm not going to do anything drastic, but just a little, just to show you. And then I use a big diffuser brush to blend it out. It's just easiest. I think it's just preference for anyone. I'm going to put a little bit more on my forehead though. Okay. And now watch how easy this is. Let me see if she'll get back down. Hey, babies. Oh, here's your bottle. Okay. All right. So I'm just blending up. just like that. And you can see how easy that blends. You're about ready to see all of my baby hairs. First, like after I had Coco, all of my baby hairs started growing crazy. And when I wear my hair curly, you know, I put stuff in it to enhance the curls, then they blend in. But I normally have either just been straightening my hair or leaving it wavy, and they just stick out like crazy. I normally just don't have time to do a bunch of stuff to my hair. So there is that. So let me get through here. And with contouring, you really just blend as much as what you want. So if you are going for a very dramatic look, you're obviously not going to blend as much as I do, because I like a very natural glam, natural everyday look. That's just my style. So I tend to blend a little bit extra than others. So there's that. And then I also, she took my entire makeup stand, scooted it across the floor. So hopefully I have everything out here. Next, what I'm gonna do is my eyebrows. I use this brow mascara. I'm gonna show you. See this one little brow right here? I could pluck it, but okay, watch. So using brow mascara, I want to start in about the middle. That's where I'm placing a lot of my pigments, and then I'm brushing them over. Okay, and once those are placed and brushed over, I'm going to come back to the beginning, and look, I'm grabbing that little hair, and boom, she is locked in place now for the rest of the day. Super cool. So this typically just fills in enough for me. I use brow mascara in the darkest shade. If you wanted, you know, an extra step, we have brow pencils, we have brow pomade. I actually do have a brow pomade, so sometimes if I'm doing a little extra to my eyebrows, I'll actually fill that in. But I typically am pretty on the go with my makeup. Same thing on this side. I like to typically start about the middle. That's where I like to place the bulk of my pigment and then brush it out, because it's easier to brush out your pigments when they're placed in the middle versus right here in the beginning of your brow. Like, you don't want a ton of pigment just placed right here. It's going to be a lot harder to get it through the rest of your eyebrow. So you want it to look even. And I really, really, really like this brow mascara. The clear mascara that we have, so it comes in clear, light, medium, and dark. This is dark. The clear is really good for, you know, if I was just an easy, everyday, I don't know, plain look, and I wanted to, like, keep those little hairs intact, I could do that. It works wonders on all of these frizz, like little frizzies, all these baby hairs. I mean, they are insane. If I had it, I could do it with that. I don't have the clear anymore, though. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to put in a little bit of our, it is called Protofit Eyeshadow Primer. It's an amazing, amazing eyeshadow primer, you guys. If you have oily eyelids, if you have troubles with your shadows, like sliding around, moving around, even your eyeliner. I've seen eyeliners on unprimed eyelids and they go all over the place. So, and not company specific either. You just need to prime your lids. And this is something else that, like, I'm just using a tiny bit on the tip of my finger. So this is something else that would be super, super easy if it's just a low, everyday, natural look. I mean, look how much just the primer itself brightens up my eyes. It's a lot. That could easily be a look right there. Come here, baby. Anytime that I start talking, she always has to be the center of attention. Always, always, always. And I don't know. Here, you want this? You want to put some makeup on? Mom life. My other one is sitting across from me at the table eating his dinner. Okay. I know, baby. I don't really have... Well, we'll find out if that'll break when it hits the floor, so I'll let you guys know. Because they're in, like, these little glass jars. All right, what am I missing? I think I'm ready now to move on to my new eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited. So this is the Glam Up Palette. It just launched December 1st, and it is, there's 12 shadows in here, $30. Just peel the plastic layer off. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful those are. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Oh, here you go, baby. Maybe she'll let me feed her some snacks. You want a snack? There you go. Okay. So, where's my eyeshadow brushes? All right, I'm gonna start with Magnolia, which is this lightest shade up here in the corner. And I'm going to use just like an all over eyeshadow brush for that, for Magnolia. And I'm going to use this as a base. And that, I mean, I can already tell a difference. The pigments are really, really nice in here. And I'm gonna take this all the way up to my brow because I love having a base and transition colors. Okay, here's this. You want this? There you go. You just cannot have my new eyeshadow palette. That would be so sad. So sad. There's that. I'm gonna try to do the base pretty quick. Here's another one. I think she's gonna start throwing them on purpose now so she can get down and play. Yep. All right, go get it. There you go. And I just want to make sure that the lids are on them. They're not. Okay. Here you go, sissy. All right, so that was Magnolia. And now I'm going to, oh man, these are so, so pretty. So many looks that I want to do with these. I think right now I'm going to go in with Dusty Rose, which is the one right next to it. And I'm just going to use the same all over eyeshadow brush. And I'm just basically just placing it right over top. I'm just not trying to go all the way to the inner corner. That is really, really pretty. And when I'm placing my shadows, any pigments on my face, I always start with little because it's a lot easier to keep adding than it is to just keep blending everything out. So, and I like it to look neat, so I start with a little and then add more as needed. That's nice and subtle, okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up using like a ton of these on my eyes right now. So that's pretty, like super subtle. I really, really want to try Warm Teddy. Oh my gosh, even Warm Teddy, and I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, but that one looks beautiful. All right, let's go in with Warm Teddy. Oh, that's pretty. I know this makes absolutely no sense because I'm just literally adding all of the colors. But you never know. This could end up being one of my favorite looks. It could be super pretty. Warm Teddy, that one is so, so pretty. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little eyeshadow blender brush and I'm going to go in with, Ashes. And I'm gonna put some pigments on the tip of my brush, tap it off because I like to start with a little and then add as I need to. And it really helps with fallout as well if your product ever has any fallout, which I mean is normal for makeup. Just tap it off before you even put it on your eye. And then I'm just kind of placing my pigments before I start moving them around because I really would like to have a pretty outer corner right here. pretty, you're pretty, pretty. What do you have? That is so pretty. And then wait until you see what else I'm gonna do with this. Isn't that so pretty so far? So this is ashes that I'm putting in the crease in the corner like that. And I will tell you, practice makes progress when it comes to doing your makeup. And beginner's tip, it's just makeup. It is just makeup. If you do something and you're not crazy about how it looks, take it off. Get a little makeup remover wipe. We have them for $5. Keep one by your, by your makeup table. Wipe off whatever you don't like that you just put on, and, try again or do something different. That's the beautiful thing about playing with makeup, is that it's literally whatever you want it to be. I started with absolutely zero experience. And maybe you're someone that's experienced and you're watching this and you're like, yeah, I can tell you literally know nothing. And maybe you're a beginner like me, and you're like, oh yeah, she really knows what she's talking about, and now I'm gonna get that palette and do exactly what Katie's doing, because that's what I have people do now. I have people request tutorials from me now, and I love that, because I'm like, I knew absolutely nothing. I just tried and tried until you like something, the person you're trying to help likes something, and boom. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go in. I'm going to get a little bit of that Magnolia on the tip of this brush, and I like to go right back over here just to kind of help blend this out. I see you, baby. Don't put your head up. Oh, hold on. Okay, now I'm going to put on I don't know, probably this gold up here, or I don't know, maybe one of these glitters. That's what I really want, is one of the glitters. Rihanna, I think that's how you say that. I'm gonna go with that one, Rihanna. So what I like to do when I'm putting on glitters, just to make them pop a little bit more, is I wet my brush. So I'm gonna use our Time Locker spray. It's $10. It really helps set all of your makeup. That way it stays in place all day. It's amazing, by the way. So I'm gonna spray that, just one spray. And now I'm going to, since it's wet, I'm not gonna brush back and forth in here. I'm going to dab. And then I'm gonna place that right there. So pretty. And I'll bring that one over into the corner. There we go. And then that'll dry and look super pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, this palette is definitely a must-have. In order to get stuff by shipping, you would have to pay expedited shipping, but you still have that option right now. And we have so many Christmas specials on my website that are up to 60% off. And all orders that are a minimum of $50 will get free shipping. Typically, your order has to reach $77. So right now is like the best time to go grab whatever it is that you're wanting. And I will tell you, my personal number one best-selling skincare regimen is our Age Reversus line. Normally, the entire line, which is the cleanser, the eye cream, moisturizer, and serum, normally all four are $110, and right now they're $76. There's a bundle that you'll see if you go to the Christmas special tab that has the serum, moisturizer, and eye cream all bundled together for $59, and then you just add the cleanser on, and it's only $16. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that regimen. It is amazing. I've had so many of my customers fall in love with it to where they order it in bulk because they love it so much. So I definitely recommend that if you're, you know, looking for a new skincare regimen. Highly recommend it. And what else was I going to say? There's a lot of foundations over there. There's liquid eyeliners over there. There's a few lipsticks, a lip gloss, blush. There's blush over there for $6.90. There's a lip eyeliner for $3. Okay, there is so much stuff over there. And now, okay, I'm going to do my eyeliners. Okay, so I left the eyeliner and mascara off of video because it takes me forever to do those while I'm trying to talk. So I'll tell you what I used. On my top line, I used the ink liner eyeliner pen, Farmasi. I love it. This comes in black, brown, green, blue, and teal. 5 different colors. I love, love, love this eyeliner. And then I put metallic brown in my waterline just to give it, you know, more evening look. And then my favorite mascara ever, which is Star Look. This is the best mascara, hands down. I love the wand that comes with it. It makes it so easy to get all of your lashes so perfectly. And now I'm going to do my lips, so I'm going to put on 2 different liquid matte lipsticks. They are $11 each, super inexpensive, and they last 4 hours. So this is in shade Skin. It's number 201. And matte lipsticks, when you want them to last a long time, like they're intended to do, okay, take the wand out. You take as much product off as you can, okay? Takes like a couple seconds to dry. That's it. And then if you want it to be a darker color, add another layer. This is one of my favorite neutral colors. So there's Skin, and now what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of All Natural in the middle. And this is number 203, All Natural. It's a really, really pretty, subtle, soft pink. I'm gonna take my pigment off the brush so there's just barely any left. And I add just a little in the middle, and it just gives it a different look. So that is my look I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, our Christmas specials that are up to 60% off right now on my website are from now until the 20th or while supplies last. So something like that age reverses skincare regimen I was telling you about, that's a good deal. That's like a $33 savings. Very good deal. I don't expect it to last clear through the 20th. There's lip liners that are $3. Those are going to go quick. Lipsticks that are $6, a blush that is $6. Like, it's good deals. There is a luminous serum foundation for if you have really dry skin. I think that's $14 right now. So make sure you go take advantage of that. If you don't have a customer account, go ahead and set one up now. You're going to go to farmasius.com, and then you're going to create a new account. So to create a customer account, you're going to click sign up. It's going to give you 2 options. You're going to either click influencer, which is $19.99, or customer. You're going to choose customer. It's a free option. Insert all of your information, and then at the bottom it's going to want a sponsor code, and my code is 0407402. It's in my YouTube detail link, and it's on my Facebook, it's on my Instagram, it's everywhere. Easy for you to access, so you can connect with me. Or if you're interested in joining, I've had so many people message me just from YouTube that have signed up to join my team. So if you're interested in doing that, let me know. It's literally $20 to join. That's it. No inventory, no monthly fee, no yearly fee, no crazy activation, sales quotas. And right now through the end of the year, so it's always $20 to join, but whenever you do join, you have the ability to add on a business kit. We have business kits that are $49. We have 3 different options that are $125, and then we have one that's $200. all of these kits are like majorly discounted. So if you bought, for instance, the 125 kit, that's a $340 value. You could sell everything that came in that kit because they're all full size sellable items if you don't want to keep them for yourself, and you just profited all of that. Right now, all 3 of my $125 business kits are $99 through the end of this year. That's a great deal. It's still the $340 value. You're still getting the exact same amount of products. It's just $99 instead of $125, which I think is incredible. So that is now until the end of this year. Let me know if you've got questions, and I will talk to you guys soon.